Sa tingin mo kinawawala ng pag-asa, di ka nag-iisa sa hamon at problema. Kahit na magkakapareho may pagkakaiba, ngunit ang pinagkaiba sa di na pagkakaisa. Sulong lang, sabay-sabay sa bundok na matarik, parang sugat na lika na maapa ka ng tinig. Diretso lang, kahit gano'ng kalupit, hindi ikot ang segundo sa relo na pabalik. Tumingin ka sa liwanag na sa'yo'y papalapit, makinig ka sa katotohanan na aming sinasabit. Madadapa ka minsan, kakayanin mo pa rin dahil ang pusong biyuhin nyo sa data mo sa dilim.
Nangangarap, biyuhin nyo, nagsisikap, sama-sama sa pangarap, labit-isip, tayong mga kakaibang gawin sa ating hati-hati, subalit sa muling nagwawagi.
Ang kulay kilos sa salita, utmost gratitude towards God for letting us together today's closing event with a good and stable state of health. To begin with the event, I would like to ask the participant to open their camera and respect the national anthem from both countries, Philippines and Indonesia. The national anthem from Philippines, Lupang Hinirang.
Bayang magiliw, pelas ng silangan, nanalab ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyag ka ng mag-itig, sa manlulupig, di ka pasisiil. Sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit magbukha, may nilagang tula, tawid sa paglayang minamahal. Ang kislap ng matawat mo'y tagumpay na nagniningning. Ang bituin na taraw niya kailan pa may magdidinig. Lupa ng araw ng walhating pagsinta, buhay ay langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya ng pagmay mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
The national anthem from Indonesia, Indonesia Raya.
Okay, and now let us gratitude our warmest greetings to Dr. Arnulfo Marcasinias as the SUC President for Bicol University. And to Miss Anna Virginia M. Appling as the Vice Director of UPT Bahasa Representative from UNIT Center of Language Universitas Tanjung Pura.
The Honorable Dr. Leticia Lopez as the Dean of Bicol University College of Arts and Letters.
The Honorable Dr. Irene Moral as the Director of Bicol University Language Center. And the Honorable Dr. Helma Malini as the Manager of International Class and International Affairs, Universitas Tanjung Pura.
The Honorable all of the professors from Bicol University, Philippines. Also, greetings to all of the participants that join us today. First of all, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Felicia Kiki Simanjaya.
And my name is Reza Hartadi Putra. On behalf of Universitas Tanjung Pura, we will be your master of ceremony for today. We are pleased to welcome all of you to the closing program of online international training in advanced conversational English on culture and arts by Bicol University, Philippines, and co-host by Universitas Tanjung Pura, Indonesia.
Online international training in advanced conversational English on culture and arts by Bicol University, co-hosted by Universitas Tanjung Pura, Indonesia, intends to adopt the communicative approach which seeks to develop the communication skill that enable the student to meaningfully engage with one another. Ladies and gentlemen, before we proceed to our program, let's begin our event by praying to God according to our respective religions and beliefs. For those who are Catholic, prayers will be led by Prof. Agnes Lasin as the Speech and Performing Arts Department, Bicol University, College of Arts and Letters. To Prof. Agnes Lasin, time and place are yours.
Hello, Miss Felicia. I think in the absence of Professor Agnes, we
Hi.
can...
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Sorry, Ma'am
Okay.
Agnes. I did not see you.
Okay, let me just. Hello, Ma'am Irene. Can I be heard? Are you able to hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
Ma'am.
Prof.
Yes, it's okay. Should I now say the prayer?
Yes, ma'am. We can already proceed.
Okay. Let us all keep still and raise our thoughts to our Lord. Dear Lord, in whatever name we call on you, we thank and praise you for bringing us all together in friendship through this online English language course. Your grace has enabled us, the facilitators of Bicol University, to be of service to our Indonesian brothers and sisters. We delighted in their enthusiasm to learn and participate in every class session. Through this online learning platform, we were able to learn about each other's culture. Indeed, awesome is your gift of cultural diversity. Though it is a sad reality that in our world, this gift is often used to alienate and marginalize people instead of uniting them in your love. Help us then to take every opportunity we may have to connect to others in harmonious ways. Bless this friendship we have built with our Asian brothers and sisters. And lastly, Lord, we pray, please keep our homes and communities safe, healthy, and peaceful. This we ask in all humility. Amen.
Thank you, Prof. Agnes Lasin, for the opening prayer.
Okay, and distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, to begin with, I would like to invite Dr. Leticia Lopez as a Dean from Bicol University College and Arts and Letters. To Dr. Leticia Lopez, time and place are yours.
Thank you so much, Felicia
Wala naman
and
kay sound.
Riza.
Wala naman akong sound.
By the way, can I be heard?
Yes, loud and clear, Prof.
Thank you so much. To our beloved Bicol University President, Dr. Arnulfo Mascareñas, Dr. Garuda Wico, Rector, Universitas Tanjampura, Dr. Dimson Rivero, Director, Bicol University International Relations Office, Dr. Helma Maline, Director, UNTAN International Class and International Affairs, Dr. Irene Moral, Director, Bicol University Language Center, Professor Rowena Zoilo, Director, Bicol University Extension Management Division, Dr. Jocelyn Bartolata, Chair, English Department, Bicol University College of Arts and Letters, beloved colleagues and students from our international partners from Universitas Tanjampura, Indonesia. Friends, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant afternoon. When the COVID-19 virus brought the world to a near standstill in the early months of this global pandemic, many thought that the internationalization of the education sector would be one of its casualties. With the closure of borders and imposition of strict travel restrictions, hampering the international mobility of students and academics, the threat of halting the wheels of internationalization from progressing was imminent. And so today's event, which is the culmination of this online training on advanced conversational English for students from our partner university, Universitas Tanjampura, Indonesia, is indeed very special, as this is a strong testament to our commitment to support and facilitate borderless and world-class education. Friends, if there is one thing that this joint international engagement has proven, it is the fact that cross-border collaboration and cooperation is possible even in the most uncertain times. In an increasingly interconnected and interdependent world rendered borderless by transnational digital technologies, we can still forge strong international collaborations and partnerships and defy the COVID-19 crisis if we pursue with zeal and vigor our mission as academic institutions to nurture future global citizens who are competent, ethical, and culturally sensitive. And so, without further ado, I would like to welcome you all to this closing program of this online international training on advanced conversational English with culture and arts by Bicol University Philippines, co-hosted by Universitas Tanjung Indonesia. May this be continued of future international collaborations. Again, a wonderful day to all of you.
Okay, thank you so much to Dr. Leticia Lopez from the wonderful welcoming remarks.
Next, we will hear the message from Dr. Anufo M. Mascarinias as the SUC President for Bicol University to deliver his message. To Dr. Anufo, time and place are yours.
Good afternoon, Ms. Felicia, and of course, Mr. Reza. We regret to inform those participating this afternoon. We just received a message from the President that he cannot be with us this afternoon because he is also into another important meeting in the university. So anyway, we are here to represent also the president. Other officials in the university are also around. And also we have the faculty as well. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Prof. Iren. Okay, so moving on, we will now hear the message from Mrs. Ana Vergina as the Vice Director of UPT Bahasa Untan, representative from Unit Center of Language Universitas Tanjung Pura. To Ms. Ana Vergina, time and place are yours.
Right. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon. Honorable Director of Bicol University Language Center, Iron Moral, Distinguished Director, Bicol University International Relations Office, Dr. Jimson M. Rivero, Director Untan International Class and International Affairs, Ibu Dr. Helma Malini, Dean of College of Arts and Letters, Dr. Leticia Lopez, Director of Extension Management Divisions, Professor Rowena F. Zoilo, teachers and facilitators in Bicol University, my dear students, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Language Center Universitas Tanjung Pura, I am delighted to deliver this closing remark on the success of online international training in advanced conversational English and culture and arts, which was held virtually in collaboration between Universitas Tanjung Pura, especially the Economic and Business Faculty and Bicol University. I also would like to congratulate the community and the committee that has successfully hosted the program, developing students' communication skills in English through various means of activities. I believe this 2-week program will raise the students' confidence to communicate in English as they were taught by language instructors who were linguistically different from them. This program will give them novel experiences, and they will have a chance to not only learn the language, but also the culture and arts in the tutor's country. As a language center representative, I sincerely hope that this insightful program can be extended to reach a wider range of students within the university. The Language Center of Universitas Tanjung Pura wholeheartedly support this sort of program and is accordingly willing to provide assistance within our expertise. For your information, the Language Center has also a good partnership with universities in the Philippines. We often invite speakers from the Philippines to become a speaker in our annual international conference. This year, we even collaborate with Mindanao State University to run a program that helps local teachers in Mindanao and Kalimantan professionally. Therefore, I am convinced that this collaboration will be able to strengthen the professional tie between the two countries, Indonesia and the Philippines. Finally, I would like to thank distinguished representatives of Bicol University, like the local committee and the language instructors who shared their valuable experiences during the class sessions. I also would like to extend my gratitude to local committees at the Economic and Business Faculty of UNTAN, all students and all parties who have contributed their best efforts and assistance in organizing the program and ensuring its success. I do hope that this program can impact all of us to greatly foster and develop the confidence and skills to communicate in the English language. Once again, thank you very much and look forward to seeing you again in our next collaboration. Have a good day.
Thank you so much, Miss Anna, for the wonderful message.
Okay, in these sessions, we are going to watch a cultural dance video presentation from Bicol University. And without further ado, let's watch the video together.
Sumasayaw ang langit habang lupa'y umaawi. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Sumasayaw ang langit habang lupa'y umaawi.
Sumayaw,
Okay. Wow, isn't wonderful performance, and I also like the customs they wearing. And please give us a big round of applause for these amazing people.
Okay, next we will hear the impressions from the facilitator and participant that have already joined this training for 2 weeks. Now, without further ado, please welcome Rizky Hamdani from Accounting Major Batch 2021 who wants to deliver his impressions. To Rizky, time and place are yours.
So before, is it my first scan here?
Yes, Rizky.
Before I tell them my impression for all of over these 3 to 4 weeks meet, I'm really grateful for this opportunities and chance to be part of this acculturation moment with Bicol University. And yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for believing us to be a part of these opportunities. My impressions was have like two different things. So the first is the sections with the professor that I most the impressed is. So the first impression are with Mrs. Maria Hazel in our second meeting. So in this section, Prof. Maria tell us about the famous places in Philippines, like the tourism attraction in Bicol region. We really excited to see places like Mayan volcanoes. Like the pictures are so amazing, like the lake, and the places are so beautiful when we see the lake and the volcanoes. Like have a collaborations to make beautiful view at the places, and of course the one that we love too are um the old story when we talk about old story or meet about a princessa cave, if I'm not mistaken, spelling the place's name. And also we really excited to have like maybe if we can visit the Bicol, we want to visit Binurang I'm sorry, Binurong hiking point. I heard, and of course she's tell us about that places are the top of the top hiking point in Bicol region. And of course the next meeting, I think the fourth meeting that we have with Dr. Jocelyn Bartolata, Mrs. Joe. First of all, we all really want to say we really impressed how she's make the cooking videos for us. She and her daughter making really special videos for us, telling us how make like a traditional dish. I'm sorry for I'm not remembering the dish, but I'm really impressive. I'm really impressive, and of course we all impressive about that meeting. Thank you for Mrs. Joe. So the fourth section, the fourth meeting, talk about Philippines cuisine, Philippine delicacies. So from that section, we see a lot of similarity between Indonesian and Philippine cuisines, of course, because we like in the same almost same area. So we meet so many similarity and so many unique things that we find in Philippines and Indonesian cuisines also. So most of us are really excited to see more of this someday or even taste it in life. So yeah. And the second is I want to talk about the moment that we as a student from Tanjung Pura University really impressed with the moment that we spend with student collaborators and also of course the professor of the professors is the acculturations moment. Again, we see a lot of similarity things, beautiful similarity things between Indonesia and Philippines, like cultural, like the climate, even the mythical creatures, which is one of the topic that we talk about in one of the section. If I'm not mistaken, with Prof. Agnes, if I'm not mistaken. Um, so we really have like differences, the difference between places, the cultural, like what we have in Indonesian or what professor on student collaborator have in Philippines also, and we when we talk about the mythical creators, that is a most like exciting thing. Is the most impressive moment I think because even though we talk with the professors that we really feel honored to talk with a professor from Picols. She's really humble to talk about Philippines creators, and we also excited to tell like our local mythical creators and such as like Tianak, that mythical creators we have like similarity to one of the most known mythical creators Indonesians. So that, and the last but not least, for me personally, and I think a lot of students from the Jipura University also so excited for meet the student collaborators. We really excited and enjoy the moment. Even we just spend like around 5 to 10 minutes talk with them, like so many topics that we talk about, and I'm really grateful. The student collaborator are really welcoming us really warm, and we feel like we should make a friend even I think. And so, if I'm not mistaken, I want to spell their each name to Nika, Marifel, Christian, Mikael, and also Mitzi. Thank you so much for welcoming us. Really nice. And the last but not least, my overall impression are this is just like closing from me. I'm sorry, this is too long. Um, I really want to say thank you so much for give me. Okay, thank you. We really excited. I am personally really excited and grateful for these opportunities and belief for us to have these collaborations. And from all that we call university professors that give to us, we as a language activity organization want to share this more to a lot of people here, even not just like mouth to mouth story to other people like, oh, yesterday I have met with Pico University. I'm really excited, and so many things that cultural things that we got from this from this meeting. So last from me, I want to again say thank you so much for these opportunities, and I hope that a lot of collaboration that we can have again with Pico University. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Rizky, for the wonderful impression. And I do agree that the Indonesian cuisines with the Philippine cuisine has a lot of similarities. And I also very like to see the Prof. Jocelyn to cook for us again. And allow me to ask a few questions to you, Rizky. And then I heard that you mentioned about Philippine cuisines as one of your impressive learning studies lessons. Can I ask you what is the Philippines delicacies that you really want to try, and what is the reason? Can you tell us?
So I don't think that I really remember a lot of dishes. The beautiful, I'm sorry, the really interesting dishes that show for us in the Mrs. Joe presentations. But what I'm really kind of interesting to see and taste in life are the um, I don't know if I pronouncing correctly, but in Google, they called Maja Blanca. So basically, what I heard and what I see before, this dish was made by the coconut milk. First of all, I'm a really big fan of coconut milk, and these dishes are in dessert. So this is like sugar, like sweet things. So, and I see a similarity between the Maja Blanca with our dishes.
Recording in
Papasan.
progress.
So that's really interesting if I can taste the Maja Blanca one. And I also heard that in the dough, the mixture of the Maja Blanca, you can put like either corn or even like another mixture. So that's really interesting to me and taste for me to test it in life. That's it. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Rizky. Prof. Joe said that it is easy to cook Maja Blanca. Oh, we would like to taste it one day, Prof. Okay, once again, thank you, Rizky, for the wonderful impressions. Next, please welcome Aisyah Farah Yasira Fitri from Management International Major Batch 2021, who wants to deliver her impressions. To Aisyah Farah, time and place are yours.
So first of all, I would like to thank the professor and everyone involved in this event because it has been a really interesting and wonderful opportunity for me because I get to improve my speaking skills even more, and I get to learn a lot of things about the Philippines culture, and I get to notice a lot of similarities between both of our country, like from the culture, the food, the places even have a similar name. And then my personal favorite session has got to be the cooking session with Prof. Uh, Joe, I think. I'm sorry if I pronounce her name wrong, because I really appreciate her effort to make the cooking video vlog with for us. And then my second favorite session has got to be the one with involving the um, student collaborator because it's really fun to get to share our opinions and thoughts about certain topics and just to get to know each other. They all are really nice to us and are really fun to talk to. And I really hope there will be another event like this. And I'm waiting for you guys to come to Indonesia soon. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Farah, for the wonderful impressions. I think all the participants always mention the student collaborators. I hope that we can meet them again soon, yeah? Okay, next. Please welcome Irania from Accounting Major, Batch 2022, who wants to deliver her impressions. To Irania, time and place are yours.
Okay, my impression while participating in the online international training with Bicol University was that I was very happy because I got a lot of material. I also found out about very interesting tourist attraction there, very unique regional food, and much more. And not only that, we also learned about many things about the people there and could discuss with friends from Bicol University and could exchange opinion together. Basically, I'm very happy. I can study with the professor there. I can feel a little picture of studying abroad, and the professor is very interesting. Maybe that's just my opinion because university is great. The students are also great, and I hope one day I go to the Philippines. And thank you for everything.
All right, thank you, Irenia. Hopefully, we can go to Philippines and visit Bicol one day.
Okay, and next we would like to welcome to Rahel Shafa from accounting major from accounting batch 2022 who wants to deliver her impressions. To Rahel, time and place are yours.
Okay, is my voice clear to hear?
It's a bit,
Too small? Is it too?
I think you need to speak louder a bit.
Okay. I want to say sorry that I cannot speak too loud because I'm at library. Okay, so first, first of all, I want to say that I'm very grateful and thankful for experiencing this Bicol University and Untan international training. Not just that I got to know and well introduced about the Philippine cultures, delicacies, tourist attractions, and Filipinos' common gestures. I remember the most about the Mayon volcano in Albay, and then the majestic underground cave, and my favorite places that I really want to travel to is Vegan Heritage Village. Beside that, I also got a chance to embrace my cultures through the discussion with the professors and the breakout room with Bicol students. And through those activities, I learned how to show impressions, describing, explaining, and elaborating the discussion, and then presentate it to all the audience. It's such a great way to train our English while also learn about other cultures, especially Philippines. Once again, I want to say my biggest thanks to the Bicol professors, Mr. Rocky, Bicol students, and also LAC Untan for giving me the chance to join this training. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much for Rahel Shafa. And by the way, Rahel, what much missed from what much missed impressions from the class?
Sorry, can you repeat?
What much missed impressions from the class from Rahel?
Much missed.
I think what Reza
what-
means is what is the most impressions
Most
that really you miss from the class?
Oh yeah, sure. I think as all the participants said, Professor Joe cooking videos. I think it's very, very cute and very sweet to see how she's interact with her daughter. I also remember the local goes in Philippines, and then we share the similarities. I think what's make me miss the most is that the time where we share some similarities and differences between Philippines and Indonesia. That's it. What I miss the most. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Rahel. I think all the participants are the fans of Dr. Jocelyn, yeah.
Okay, thank you, Rahel. And by the way, Doctor Mr. Rocky also join our class every time, every day.
I
And
think
we-
all the participants also offense to Mr. Rocky.
Mr. Rocky. Okay. Thank you so much for Rahel Shafa for the wonderful impressions. And next we move to Miss Vivian from Management International Major Batch 2020 as a facilitator who wants to deliver her impressions. So Miss Vivian, time and place are yours.
Okay, first of all, I would like to say thank you very much for giving me this very great opportunity to become facilitator for this around 3 weeks event for OIGCL. Actually, this is my first experience to become a facilitator for Untan students to the Ecole University. So, a lot of things has learned personally because I learned how to communicate well, how to forward a good message from the Ecole University side to the participants, and then it also teach me how to speak well with my English. So here I also train my own English. So the role of facilitator doesn't mean that I only use my basic English for the daily learning activity here, but follow the I also follow the study activity, and I want to say that my favorite part from all learning activities is when we learned about the tourist attractions. That is from Professor Maria. So that is my favorite part of the study because I really love to travel. So when we talk about something related to tourist attractions, it is very attractive and interesting to learn. And I hope that someday Unkan side can visit the Bicol University so we can test the food together and we can also go to the tourist attractions together. That's all for me. Thank you very much, especially for all professors that joined this event. Thank you very much for giving me this good opportunity.
Okay, thank you so much for Miss Vivian for wonderful impressions. And so, like by the way, to Vivi, what new experience can you get from this class and this program?
I'm sorry, can you please repeat because your voice is not that clear at the earlier.
Oh, okay. For Vivi, what you get from the new experience from this program, from this class before 3 weeks?
Okay, my new experience, actually just like what I said before. First, this is the first time when I become a facilitator. So also I have to check my email every day because actually I'm not a person that will check my email, but because of this event, it teach me to be more punctual, to be a person. You have to forward a good message and then communicate well, how to write a good email, and then it also give a new experience for me regarding to the first day. Yes, to the first day of this event really teach me a lot because I have to manage all participants. I have to remind all participants to get on time to get into the Zoom meeting because they have a task. If I'm not mistaken, it's called pre-test, and it become my first experience where I have to manage everything well. And I personally would like to say sorry to all professors and all people that joined this event if I don't show my best performance. And sorry also for Miss for Professor Maria, because sometimes I'm still late at um, sending my message back to Professor. So I would like to say sorry for all my minus point in this video.
Okay, thank you so much from Miss Vivian to the wonderful impressions you can give. Okay, and next class we have Miss Olivia Aginta from Accounting International Major Batch 2020 as the facilitator who want to give deliver her impressions. So Olivia, time and place are yours.
Thank you for the MC for the opportunities, and I'd like to say hello for everyone, the honorable all the professor from the university and also from Untan, Miss Helma, and for me it's an honor and I'm very happy to participate in this program, especially being a facilitator for Bicol University and in collaboration to international class, especially in PAN. And also in this program, I learned about many Filipino culture that I didn't know before, and that is also gain new knowledge for me. And I would like to thank you also to the professor who taught and for the staff and to helpful and also for the medical students for their knowledge to during this month. And then we, as the facilitator, we also apologize if there are still many faults with us as during the session, not maximal in this Zoom meeting session or anything else. We're really sorry and apologize. And also same with other, I hope that we can meet with you in person in the future. That's all from me. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you for Miss Olivia Aginta for the wonderful impressions today. Thank you so much, Olive. Okay, and thank you to all the participants and facilitators who already gave their impressions.
Also, thank you to all the professors who already gave us a wonderful lessons, especially about Philippines culture and arts.
Okay, and next we will hear some impressions from Dr. Jocelyn Bartolata as the head English Department, College and Arts and Letters. To Dr. Jocelyn Bartolata, please, time and place are yours.
Thank you so much to our wonderful and brilliant Masters of Ceremonies, Miss Felicia and Reza. Thank you so much. And to the students as well, good afternoon. Thank you very much. The teachers are quite overwhelmed with your inspiring impressions. Now it's my turn. I wish I could really give you a more or less collective impression, but I thought that perhaps my personal experience might also resonate with the rest of the teachers. So you might want to know that this is already the second rollout of the program. The first being with the Taiwan, with the University of Kaohsiung in Taiwan in 2021. And as implementers, this time we were actually more stringent with ourselves. We kind of know already the loopholes of our lesson plans. And so this time we had to recalibrate our strategies and our contents. For my part, for instance, I even had to do an overhaul of my lesson because I was warned against my content, which might not be culturally acceptable to Indonesian students. So overall, each of the teachers designed or crafted a more engaging, student-centered, interactive lessons, which kind of reflected an interface between conversational English and culture. Now, the real challenge was the actual day. As we all know, we're both from the same part of the continent. November weather is quite unpredictable. So the teachers really had to make sure that we were in a learning space that, you know, was well equipped, just in case there would be a power outage or loss of internet connectivity, just in case these things got in the way. But yeah, we were able to manage, and unfortunately, we had no way around class suspensions. That is why there were actually postponements. At any rate, the even bigger challenge was in the classroom. No, it was a class of 30 students or so, and for some reasons, I initially felt like the interactive phase we worked so we worked so hard for were actually not entirely welcome during the start of our lessons. Like, I was actually seeing expectant faces. I kind of felt that you were expecting for something, that you were very appreciative of our efforts. But for whatever reason, I felt like there was some kind of resistance. Like, students refused to react or interact even with sufficient prodding. But eventually, no, eventually, I got used to waiting and asking several times for reflections and for sharing. There were some responses from Cassie, from Risky, from Fiona, from uh, Rachel, and Kevin, I think. But the interaction really went no further. But really, that was only as far as uh, the motivation phase was concerned. And of course, I understand that my lesson was only the fourth session. Now, as you might have heard already, and for those who were present in my class, I chose to present my lesson via a DIY video which I prepared with my daughter. You know what surprised me was that it was totally unexpected on my part that my chat box was actually swarmed with very warm comments. Thank you so much. I guess uh, I didn't have enough time to thank you for your wonderful comments there. These were really inspiring. You know, it's kind of surprised me that even my friend Dr. Irene Moral, had to help me moderate the platform because I could not catch up with your feedback. You know, you were actually talking, you were actually interacting, you were sharing your reflections, you were sharing your comments. And it occurred to me that time that students only needed a little bit of time to warm up a little bit, no? So it's not really that you were resistant. No, you were only waiting for the time that you are actually free and engaged, and that you might have felt safe perhaps with my presence and with the presence of the rest of the teachers. So I realized that, like me, you were also just waiting for your perfect moment. I'm sure during the latter part of the program, as I heard from some of the teachers, students have already loosened up a bit. And it's also surprising that today, in the giving of your impressions, you were already very much engaged and talking freely. And I'm kind of surprised with Risky, how warm he is. Now, you know, during the first time, he was kind of hesitant. Not a surprise from Aisha and Rachel, who were already vocal when we had the lesson. Anyway, it's also interesting to note, no, very interesting to note that different students stepped up on different days. I was kind of monitoring the feedback from Dr. Irene, and I realized that some of you were into music or dance or cuisine or folklore. So it's therefore understandable why some people are more alive on a particular day and dead on other days, because perhaps of the diversity in our interest. Those who are more into travel would have most likely participated in the sessions that dealt with travel, with our, with our touristy parts. While there were those of you who like dancing. I heard students danced when our epic Bicolano epic was discussed. No? So anyway, rest assured that this was really another fruitful experience for all of us. Surely we will bring with us the love, the appreciation, the warmth, and most of all, the courtesy of the students. No? It's really, you may not have been very vocal in expressing them, but we felt this in our hearts. So on behalf of all the teachers, we really thank you so much, and we will really treasure this wonderful experience forever. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for Dr. Jocelyn for the wonderful impression.
All right. So the next sessions might be the most awaited sessions, in which Prof. Maria Hazel, Faculty of Bicol University Language Center, will hand overing award of certificates to the participants. I would like to say sorry first because of the exam. Some of the participants cannot join us today. So everyone, please welcome Prof. Maria Hazel Altafano.
So at this juncture, we will be awarding the certificates of completion to our participants. The certification reads, the certificate is proudly awarded to the name of the participants for having completed the 21-hour online international training in advanced conversational English on culture and arts, hosted by Bicol University, co-hosted by the Universitas Tanjung Pura, held on November 7 to December 12, 2022 at Bicol University, Legazpi City, Bicol, Philippines. Given the 6th day of December 2022 at Bicol University, Legazpi City, Bicol, Philippines. Signed by our Director of the BU Language Center, Dr. Irene Armoral, the Director of Bicol University International Relations Office, Dr. Dimson M. Rivero, Director of UNTAN International Class and International Affairs, Dr. Helma Malini, the Dean of the Bicol University College of Arts and Letters, Dr. Leticia M. Lopez, the Director of the BU Extension Management Division, Professor Rowena F. Zoilo, signed also by our SUC President 4 of the Bicol University, Dr. Arnulfo M. Mascareñas, and Director of Universitas Tanjung Pura, Dr. Garuda Vico. The following are the participants who will be receiving the certificate of completion. Rachel Shafa Waringa, Tinda Satika, Irenia, Rizki Hamdani, Salsabila Putri Ananda, Jinjing Sihombing, Rafli Septian, Nimas Eko Putranto, Yothi Amanda, Nazwa Arinda Salsabila, Yusuf Nyawan PM, Rasa Rehan Cassandra, Fiona Sherenenita, Abdul Razak, Salsa Azra Latifa, Uray Shafa Aprilia, Kevin Wijaya, Trisatya Saputra Kusuma Ramdani,
Aisha Farah Yasira Fitri, Nisha Salsavila, Doflin Sen, Teofila Mesa Tira Inanda,
All right, thank you so much, Prof. Maria Hazel. So, moreover, we will have awarding of certificate of commendations to trainers led by Prof. Rowena Zoilo, Director of Bicol University Expansions Management Divisions. To Dr. Rowena Zoilo, time and place are yours.
Thank you very much, Felicia. To all the participants in this closing program, Diyos maray na hapon po sa Indugabos in Bicol. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat in Filipino. Selamat sore in Indonesia. And good afternoon in English. This collaboration between the Bicol University and the Universitas Tanjangpura will not be made possible without the expertise of our BU personnel who shared with you different topics on Filipino, Bicol, culture and arts. So let us award them with this certificates of commendation. The certificate of commendation reads, this certificate is awarded to Marnie A. Morano for having effectively imparted her knowledge and expertise as trainer on the topic the Philippines and its regions last November 8, 2022, during the online international training in advanced conversational English on culture and arts, hosted by Bicol University, co-hosted by the Universitas Tanjangpura, held on November 7 to December 2, 2022 at Bicol University, Legazpi City, Bicol, Philippines. Given the second day of December 2022 at Bicol University, Legazpi City, Bicol, Philippines. Signed, Irene R. Moral, Director, BU Language Center. Dimson M. Rivero, Director, BU International Relations Office. Helma Malini, Director, UNTAN International Class and International Affairs. Leticia M. Lopez, Dean, BU College of Arts and Letters. Rowena Estrello, yours truly, Director, BU Extension Management Division. Of course, our very own SUP President for Bicol University, Arnulfo M. Mascareñas, and Director of Universitas Tanjangpura, Garuda Wico. So congratulations, Madam Marnie, and thank you very much. Another same certificate is awarded to Maria Hazel A. Altaban for the topic, the Bicol region, people, places, and tourism destinations. To Ma'am Irene R. Moral for the topic, the Bicol region, people, places, and tourist destination. Maria Julieta B. Bores for Bicol, Filipino dishes and delicacies. Jocelyn I. Bartolata, Bicol, Filipino dishes and delicacies. Aleta A. Amador, Bicol, folklore and traditions. Rogelyn P. Samar, Bicol, folklore and traditions. Ramil C. Chabinea, Bicol songs and traditions. Inocencio B. Bermundo, Bicol songs and traditions. Shirley N. Maloles, festivals and performing arts in Bicol, Philippines. Agnes G. Lasin, Festivals and Performing Arts in Bicol, Philippines. Ruby M. Makasinag, Intercultural Communication. Adrian B. Aguilar, Intercultural Communication. Anacito E. Di Matera, Bicol Philippine Journalism and Broadcasting. Gladys G. Serafica, Bicol Philippine Journalism and Broadcasting. And of course, we would like also to award the Certificate of Commendation to Ms. Indira B. Tabo, whose valuable service as facilitator led to the successful implementation of the program Online International Training in Advanced Conversational English on Culture and Arts. Same certificate is awarded to Mark Anthony S. Rapion for providing the technical support and assistance. And of course, we would like to give the certificate of commendation to Hilma Malini for providing excellent coordination and support that led to the successful implementation of the program Online International Training in Advanced Conversational English on Culture and Arts, hosted by Bicol University, co-hosted by the Universitas Tanjapura, held on November 7 to December 2 at Bicol University, Legazpi City, Bicol, Philippines. And on our part, we have Dimson M. Rivero for his manifestation of strong support and commitment to internationalization that led to the successful implementation of the program Online International Training in Advanced Conversational English on Culture and Arts. So again, congratulations to all the participants and to your trainees for this wonderful 2-week activity. And we also hope to visit again Indonesia for our favorite food, nasi goreng. That's all. Terima kasih. Thank you, and again, a pleasant afternoon.
Okay, thank you so much, Prof. Rowena. So, the next sessions will be lots of fun, which we'll soon watch a cultural dance video presentation prepared by Bicol University. Please enjoy the moment.
Pero sinandaan na may
Kota de Manila.
Wow, what a wonderful performance from Bicol University. Everyone, please give a big round applause. So the next session is the awarding session to participants, to student collaborator and certificate of recognition that will be held by Prof. Maria. To Prof. Maria, time and place are yours.
So now we'll proceed to the awarding of certificate of participation to all student collaborators for their valuable support during the conduct of the online international training in advanced conversational English on culture and arts. The certificate of participation is proudly awarded to the following students for having shared their time and knowledge as student collaborators during the discussion of the topic Festivals and Performing Arts in Bicol, Philippines and Intercultural Communication, which led to the successful implementation of the program Online International Training in Advanced Conversational English on Culture and Arts, hosted by Bicol University, co-hosted by Universitas Tanjung Pura, held on November 7 to December 12, 2022, at Bicol University, Legazpi City, Bicol, Philippines, given this 6th day of December 2022 at Bicol University, Legazpi City, Bicol, Philippines. Signed by the Director of the BU Language Center, Dr. Irene R. Moral, the Director of the International Relations Office of Bicol University, Dr. Dinson M. Rivero, the Director of UNTAN International Class and International Affairs, Dr. Helma Malini, the Dean of the BU College of Arts and Letters, Dr. Leticia M. Lopez, the Director of BU Extension Management Division, Professor Rowena F. Zoilo, signed also by Sub-President 4 of the Bicol University, Dr. Arnulfo M. Mascareñas, and the Rector of Universitas Tanjung Pura, Dr. Garuda Vico. Rodante Pabillar, Uriel Bulanon, Marifel Fernandez, Mitzi Rexine Martires, Nika Rafa Pardinas, Michael Francis Morales, Christian Ranyada, and Jessa Lustado. Next, we'll be awarding the certificates of recognition to the exemplary students who displayed for being one of the most active participants during the 21-hour online international training in advanced conversational English on culture and arts hosted by Bicol University and Universitas Tanjung Pura, held on November 7 to December 12, 2022 at Bicol University, Legazpi City, Bicol, Philippines, given the 6th day of December 2022 at Bicol University, Legazpi City, Bicol, Philippines. Signed by our Director of the BU Language Center, Dr. Irene R. Moral, the Director of the International Relations Office of Bicol University, Dr. Dinson M. Rivero, Director of UNTAN International Class and International Affairs, Dr. Helma Malini, Dean of the BU College of Arts and Letters, Dr. Leticia M. Lopez, the Director of BU Extension Management Division, Professor Rowena F. Zoilo, Sub-President 4 of the Bicol University, Dr. Arnulfo M. Mascareñas, and Director of Universitas Tanjung Pura, Dr. Garuda Vico. We award the certificate of recognition to the following students for being the most active participants in the training: Reza Rayhan Cassandra, Kevin Wijaya, Rizki Hamdani, Aisha Farah Yasira Fitri, Kaiselin Laurencia, Fiona Cherenenita, Rachel Shafa Waringa. Next, we award the Certificate of Recognition to all the student facilitators for their valuable support and commitment during the conduct of the training of the 21-hour online international training in advanced conversational English on culture and arts. Astrid Regina Octavian Tari, Felicia Kiki Simanjaya, Olivia Aginta Sembiring, Teresa Hartadi Putra, Vivian Vanessa. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Prof. Maria Hazel.
Okay, and then we will hear the closing remarks from Dr. Helma Malini as the Director of Universitas Tanjung Pura International Class and International Affairs. To Dr. Helma, please, time and place are yours.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Reza and Miss Felicia. Hi, everyone. Magandang hapon from Indonesia. So, Dr. Leticia, Ibu Ana Virginia, Prof. Rowena, Dr. Dimson, who are not able to attend today, and then, of course, our lovely Dr. Irene, well, actually, all the greetings message and expression you already heard from our student. And then I carefully listened to their messages, and then how is it their valuable experience by following the online international training in advanced conversational English on culture and arts by Bicol and by Bicol University has contributed to their self-development. I think one of our students, also Rizky, I heard that I think he's quite introvert, but I think like during the time he's following the program, he's becoming like much more evolved, becoming much more talkable student, which is great, of course, for him to have that kind of experience, so he can like sharing much of his knowledge toward the journey by following this program. So those are quite valuable for us also to hear all the valuable insight from our student. And then also we are hearing the valuable insight and experience from a facilitator as well, from Vivian, and then from Olive as well. I think I want to deliver my gratitude as well for the facilitator that has been preparing from our side to make sure that all the participants following all the program that were given each day. So thank you so much from me personally. And then of course to Bicol University, to the professor, we want to acknowledge all the hard work that you were given to our students. So actually the collaboration between our university started with Dr. Dimson, with our student conducting the interactive cultural program as well for our student, and then for Bicol University. But this time the benefits are focusing for our student. And then all the professors are giving so much valuable knowledge to our student, which was going to be becoming their tools later, not only in terms of communication, but also becoming a confident student. So that our gratitude and thank you is not enough to all the professors that has given and providing their valuable time and then knowledge to our students. So thank you so much from us. And then lastly, to all the VIPs from the Bicol University, of course, Dr. Leticia, and then Prof. Rowena, and then Dr. Dimson, who has been a given commitment. And then my last gratitude also to our lovable Dr. Irene, who have been very kind-hearted and then very soft-spoken in communicating with us, understanding with all the difficulties that challenge our student, particularly since English is not our main language, so they enter much difficulties. Of course, they are a bit shy, and then perhaps at the first meeting, it takes time for them to become much more open in terms of communication. But time goes by as they have come to know all the professors, and then Dr. Irene have provide all the supports, and then with Prof. Maria as well. So personally, I want to thank Dr. Irene and then Prof. Maria for all the thoughtful message and understanding that given to our side. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Selamat, terima kasih from Indonesia. I'll give back the mic to Miss Felicia and Mr. Reza.
Okay, thank you so much to Dr. Helma Malini for the wonderful impressions, for wonderful closing remarks. Okay, and next, unfortunately, Dr. Dimson Rivero cannot join with us because Dr. Dimson some factor, so we will move to Dr. Irene. And the next closing message from Dr. Irene Moral as the director of Bicol University Language Center. And to Dr. Irene, time and place are yours.
Thank you very much, Miss Felicia and Mr. Reza. A beautiful day to everyone. First of all, I'd like to extend my greetings to everyone who's here on board this afternoon. Of course, we have Dr. Helma Malini, and then we have Professor Ana Fergina. It's nice to meet you, Miss Ana. So you are also the director or the head of the Language Center for Bahasa in your university. And then, of course, we have Dr. Leticia M. Lopez, the Dean of the College of Arts and Letters, my Dean. Thank you very much, Madam, for always being around whenever we have activities such as like this. Of course, we have Professor Rowena Zoilo, my fellow co-teachers in the university, staff of the Language Center, the very efficient Professor Maria Hazel Altavano, together with Mr. Rocky Rakion. And of course, the student collaborators from Bicol University, student facilitators from UNTAN, and of course, my dear participants. First of all, I'd like to say thank you. Thank you to all of you, especially to the officials, faculty, and students of Universitas Tanjung Pura for your very positive reception of the Bicol University's English Language Training Project. We are indeed very grateful for this opportunity that you provided us to collaborate with you. I could still remember, Dr. Helma, we were just conceptualizing how we can go about this program. And then time has flown so fast, we did not even notice that the 15 days or the 2 weeks was already done, completed. This training has begun and ended successfully, and we are happy, very happy about it. Listening to all the kind words and very good impressions of the participants, we are inspired to offer the same to other interested international partner universities of Bicol University. I know that it has boosted everyone's competitiveness and allowed the international flow of ideas, culture, and language practice between Bicol University and Universitas Tanjung Pura. Dr. Helma and Dr. Ana, it is actually worth mentioning this afternoon that your students are already expressive and communicative in English. We think that it just takes more practice and more exposure to communicative situations and activities such as this one for them to be able to refine their English language skills. Again, we thank you for your trust and confidence to the faculty of the College of Arts and Letters. I know that they exerted effort considering the many tasks that they attend to in the university. Is still, I did have their 100% commitment to engage in this program. We are hoping, however, that this is not the end, as we look forward to other significant collaborations with you in your university. Next time, probably collaborating with your faculty whose expertise is in line also with the promotion and preservation of culture and arts. We would like to articulate our openness to cross-border faculty exchange programs and international visits. Of course, we would love also to visit your place one of these days while we are still here serving the university. And of course, I would like to thank our dear presidents, although they were not able to make it this afternoon because of equally important university concerns. Dr. Arnulfo M. Mascareñas, and of course, Dr. Garuda Wico, and also the international officers, our IRO director, Dr. Dimson Rivero, who is on a speaking engagement on a similar time, also happening right now. And of course, Dr. Helma Malini. Thank you very much for making us understand, making us embrace and integrate internationalization in our teaching learning experience. Of course, we know that we need to allocate time for this activity, but we would love, we have learned to love engaging in undertaking such as this one. A special mention, of course, to Professor Rowena Zoilo, the very good director for University Extension and Management Division, for her tireless support and motivation. She readily answers all my questions, and there are even times when I will have to text her or call her even on a late night. Thank you very much, Ma'am Weng, for your support to our program. This internationalization program of the university is molding us to become more inclusive, free of cultural biases, and locally, socially, and globally conscious, passionate and active in doing our roles for the benefit of our students and for the betterment of the society. So to all who engaged and supported this undertaking, I'd like to say again, maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Cheers to this success. Thank you very much and have a great day.
Okay, thank you so much for Dr. Irene for the wonderful closing remarks today. Okay, and move next. These closing remarks will also as the end of our closing event, and we would like to give a big thank you to Bicol University, Philippines, who already give us the big change, and which is really such an honor to us. And also thank you to the all professors from Bicol University who already give us a lot of lessons, especially about Philippines culture and arts.
We also would like to say thank you to Dr. Helma Malini, who already trusts the Language Activity Center to conduct this training under the name of International Class Faculty of Economic and Business Universitas Tanjung Pura. Lastly, we also would like to say thank you to all of the participants who are willing to join the training from the start. Next, we would like to give a short video about the Language Activity Center. Everyone, please enjoy.
Speak of the devil, my oh my. Walking with a devilish smile. That's something I haven't seen in a while. Have you been since I called you mine? You look so good in this light. Got me reminiscing about our good times. And I know we've been better off alone. But we laugh about old pictures on your phone and I forget. Oh, and you make it easy like us if I
Lazy.
Alright, that is all the video about the Language Activity Center. Now, we hope that this event will keep existing in the near future and give benefit to all the parties. And before we close for today's closing event, we would like to take the documentation first.
Recording stopped.
Alright, we will begin from slide 1. Alright, first slide, please give your big smile. 1, 2, 3. Okay, next, the second slide. Big smile, everyone. 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you so much.
Yes. All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining today's closing program. And we really hope this is not the end for our collaborations. We will be very, very happy to keep working with Bicol University.
Now, it is finally the time for us to say goodbye. Thank you so much to all of the professors from Bicol University. Thank you so much, Dr. Helma Melini, Dr. Imsom Rivero, and also Dr. Irene Moral, and all of the participants who joined us today. See you at the next upcoming event.
Stay healthy, everyone.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you,
Bye.
everyone.
Thank you, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you so much.
Maraming salamat, Professor.
Thank you, Reza and Felicia.
Thank you juga, Miss.
This is the school we wish to sing, of a school to honor and revere, a temple built by man of firmness, a mold for you to walk with pride, for He will always be united, although we tread on distant
of wisdom, fount of courage, hope, and love, seed of truth.